Hey there, I just wanted to hop on and talk briefly about the direction of the 30-year mortgage interest rate given the most recent reduction of the U.S. Fed funds rate. The 30-year mortgage rate is at 7.14% today, December 19, 2024, per Mortgage News Daily. You may know that the U.S. Federal Reserve reduced the Fed funds rate, that is the intra-bank overnight borrowing rate, 25 basis points or a quarter percent today. This continues a trend of gradually lowering the rate begun in September. Now that's good news for people who hold helocs, home equity lines of credit, and other forms of credit that are based on the Fed funds rate. Based on what we're learning now, it's possible that the Fed will reduce the rate 2 more times next year, so be on the lookout for that. However, we're seeing the markets react in a way that many folks may not have anticipated, with major market indices falling quite a bit today as the Fed anticipates higher inflation for longer. And this comes after the Fed has really shown some predictable instability in manipulating the Fed funds rate, what they commonly refer to as being data dependent. In other words, the Fed is behaving reactively, not proactively. Yields on U.S. Treasuries have also been impacted, with the 10-year Treasury shooting up almost a 0.5% in just a week to 4.562% today. The 10-year affects the 30-year mortgage rate, so when the 10-year rises, so too do mortgage interest rates. So, what does this mean for you if you're considering purchasing a home with a mortgage in 2025? It means that you will have to get used to the idea of paying somewhere in the 7 to 7.5 range in the near term, depending on your credit score and other factors, roughly a half percentage point lower for VA and FHA, at least until we have further information on policies coming out of the new Trump administration. You need to calculate that into your financial equation. You also need to understand that there is not going to be any massive reduction in mortgage interest rates anytime soon, so do not make any purchasing decisions based on unicorns and sprinkles. If you'd like further information about how the second Trump administration may impact the real estate market, watch my YouTube video, 2024 Presidential Election Impacts on the Real Estate Market. And if you'd like further information on the greater Chattanooga area real estate market, log on to my website, movetochattanooga.com, or call or text me at 423-820-3663.